Why me? Like to see Sergeant Smith get off his fat arse and do this. But no, he has to pick on me. I should be back in the canteen where I belongs. No one else in the British Army makes a rabbit stew like me. At least none of the Tommies in this God-forsaken land. Old Prime Minister Asquith said this would all be over in a few months. Some hope. It's nearly 1916 already. Still, not so long for me. Should be making my way back to Blighty tomorrow. And soon, back in the arms of my sweetheart. God bless her. I can't wait to smell her sweet perfume again. Stroke her silky hair. Kiss her soft lips. Hold her trim waist and for Mum and Dad go down the pub. Maybe a bit more. First I've got to bury this bugger. Sergeant Henry Evans, aged 22, from Shepperton. Cerebral wound. Got it smack in the head. Why the poor sod wasn't wearing a helmet, I never know. Dearest Fanny, I hopes you and your mum and dad and brother Bertie are all keeping okay in Feltham. It is no barrel of laughs dodging the Huns' bullets out there, but no point in complaining. The good news is I hope to be on my way back home soon, but when I get there, please do not make a fuss of me. I'm only doing my duty, fighting against the Hun and fighting for our king and this great country of ours. Oh, do tell your brother Bertie I look forward very much to enjoying a nice pint of Fuller's with him down by the Magpie. Anyway, must go now. What the
I do not want to go.
What?
I'm not ready to go.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is no joke to me.
Look, you're dead, mate. It says you're dead on the label, and I can see you're dead.
I know I'm dead, but I do not want to go.
I'm sorry, mate, but when it's your time, you just have to go.
I've never died before, so I can't say I know what it's like. I think it's fair to say that when one dies, one gets buried, but before buried, people stand around and say a few nice things about them.
Yeah. That is normal back home. Look, if it was down to me, I'd have got you Westminster Abbey. But this is Flanders, mate, and this is war. Actually, you were quite lucky.
You call this lucky?
Well, didn't mean it quite like that, but not to put too fine a point on it. Yesterday I was in that field over there, and there were some bodies that had been there some weeks. There were large maggy brown rats and thousands of maggots eating away at their innards. It quite made me ill, it did. At least you're being buried whole. Well, fairly whole anyway.
When was the last time you went over the top? No. I didn't think so. Most people don't know what it's like. The generals, they don't know what it's like, but they still send us over. Unfortunately, most of us don't come back.
Why do these things always happen to me? After the day I had in a canteen yesterday, and then woken up early this morning by them sodding birds chirping their heads off.
I would give anything to hear the sound of birds chirping their heads off. Anything at all.
Sorry, mate. Yeah.
I'd give anything to hear my baby. To hold my baby, to see it grow up, to become a man. To feel the soft lips of my wife once more.
Look, mate, I do feel sorry for you, but you was not wearing a helmet, was you? You was asking for trouble.
Do you know why I wasn't wearing a helmet when you found me?
No. Why wasn't you wearing a helmet?
We were ordered to attack the German trenches. We were told that the wires were going to be cut, so we set off at night. It was dark. We were so scared. When we got there, we realised that the wires weren't cut. A lot of men got caught up in the wire and became stuck. We tried to free them, but they got shot. My friend Bobby Baxter, he got caught in the wire too. I tried to free him, but I couldn't release him. I needed something sharp, something to cut the wire. So I took off my helmet to cut the wire, and a bullet went right through my head. I've never felt pain like it. And then somebody picked me up, managed to drag me, take me away. But it was no use. They left me there. And the next thing I know, I was in this grave, having dirt shoveled on top of me, and you called me a bugger.
I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean it personally. I didn't know you could hear anything.
I don't suppose you're meant to hear anything, are you? I know I'm not much, but I think in times like this it's fair to say that one should be remembered. Something should be said about me.
Of course you do, mate. What would you like me to do?
A prayer, or something.
I'm no good at that sort of thing.
Oh please, surely you can do a prayer for me.
All right, I'll do my best, all right. Here goes. Dear God, please look after Henry Evans. He is a good bloke. And he will be much missed by his family and his mates. He died bravely, fighting for his king and his country, and he could courageously try to save a mate of his. Please, will you especially look after him in heaven? Please, dear Lord. Amen. That was it.
Yes. That was perfect. What did you say your name was again?
Percy. Percy Higginson. You can call me Percy.
Thank you, Percy. You will remember to tell my family, won't you?
Of course.
Tell them that I will see them again. At some point. Goodbye, Percy.
Bye, Henry.
Have a good life.
Dear Mrs. Evans, I thought you should know that... Is that you, Sarge? What's up? There's a change of plan. We're not going back tomorrow. We're going to the front. Tomorrow's the day that we are going over the top.